So hello and welcome to the stream. Fingers crossed today we should have the sound issues sorted out and everything should be working fine and you should be getting in-game. So hello and welcome to the stream. Fingers crossed today we should have the sound issues sorted. Although apparently we don't have the black screen issues sorted just yet, so bear with me. And there we go, that should be working fine. So should have what is it? Should have Redmore here, or Gib, or whatever you want to call him, on the call to play a little bit of Platoon World of Tanks today.
Just checking, are you going to put it up on your Facebook, by the way? It might be or do you want me to put it on the Facebook?
You can put it on the Facebook. I've already put on that we'll be testing tonight.
Right,
so I
posting
need to form a platoon. Thought I clicked battle there. So yes, welcome to the stream everybody, and thanks for joining us here. Wang Jin invite over.
Nice, I have.
So we're going to have probably about an hour again, same as yesterday. You know, I've just realised that the screen was black this whole time. So that should be fixed now. Should be no more black screen, that should be coming up any second now.
And then share.
So yeah, probably going to be playing for about an hour again, same as yesterday, just to test out the live streaming options like we were yesterday and try and get rid of all the bugs and make sure that it is a smooth and enjoyable experience for everybody.
Yeah, I'll put that on the Facebook, don't if you want to share, like, or otherwise.
No, I don't have to do anything. Once it's there, it should be fine. Right.
No Twitters or.
No, who uses Twitter, man? It's crap.
Fair enough.
Right. What do you want to roll in?
Whatever. 5s or 6s, I prefer. But your call.
I'm gonna go in this then. It's a tier 7, but it'll be so if you go on a 6, it should be fine.
Right. Where's my ready button? Haven't played this in far too long.
Well, that's what you get for slacking. You're gonna get blown up right at the start. I bet you've never even played this map.
There's a bridge, some city bits.
Yep, that is the absolute sum total of everything you need to know. There's a bridge and some city bits.
Right. Looks a bit like thingy out of DayZ.
So if you guys can let us know in the comments if you're having any issues with the sound again. Like if you're not getting any of the in-game sounds once the battle starts, then just let us know. Fingers crossed it should be working, because I was having issues with my stereo mix on my sound card, so I had to sort that out. Oh, my tank is flying in the air. No, there we go.
Okay, where we're going? Left or right?
I'm going to go left and take up position
Time to roll out.
The ridge, which is along E.
Wait.
There's a medium tank, I'm not sure where you... bit of lag issues here.
Yeah, your stream's a bit jumpy.
Let's go black for a second. Keep that on there.
You might have crashed into someone.
I should have stopped.
Oh right, yeah, because I'm obviously delayed. Duh.
That's a little bit better. So what's generally going to happen is... Oh no, I thought we were on a different map.
What's generally going to happen is I'm going to roll forward and get myself killed.
Well, I thought we'd be taking position on E and then fire down into another little town, but that was a different map.
Great.
In-game sounds very loud. Right.
It's better than them not being there, I suppose.
Yes. Just turn them down in game for now. I'll sort that out in the stream control center after this game.
Oh, tank destroyer. Can you see us? Am I going to get shot?
You're highest on the ridge and furthest forward, so yes, you're probably going to get shot.
Oh. Artillery.
Jesus, get the 1390, it's a right bastard.
Let's use the KV as a shield. I wish there was a more analog way of speed control.
What do you mean?
Rather than go forwards or don't go forwards.
Well, you can set the cruise control by pressing R once it goes forward slowly. Press it again, it goes forward a little bit faster.
I did not know that.
In-game sounds are still a bit too loud, so I'm going to sort that out. You'll just have to bear with me until after this game, and then I'll turn that down from the stream control center, and that should equalise out the volumes a lot better.
We nailed it bad.
Left him on 4 hit points.
Oh, I've just been tinged back. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
I don't see
I can't drive through water yet, can I?
Take cover. Yeah, you're getting nailed and we can't see a thing. I don't know where the KV-4 was shooting, because I couldn't see anything.
Dead.
Damn
Yep,
it.
that was pretty much what I expected.
What, to drive forward and get killed?
Yep.
Fair enough.
That's usually how these things go.
I don't know where this KV-4 is shooting. I think it's just having some random shots and hoping for the best. Try and use him as some kind of meat shield, because the KV-4 is notoriously difficult to destroy. Make sure I stay behind him.
Yeah, someone's asking if you why you on Twitch.
I tried Twitch. I'm on there as Screen Reality Games. I tried Twitch and it just doesn't seem to be. The quality's not really good enough. I don't really get a decent audience on there. I figured that I've got plenty of subscribers on YouTube. So as long as I'm making live streaming quite often, fingers crossed we should get more viewers, which may not be more entertaining for everyone. I have no idea when me and this KV-4 are going.
Into the base. I said there was a tiger up that hill, but I don't know if he's knocked off or...
Is that Tiger 1 or Tiger 2?
Tiger.
Oh, there's a 1375. He's dead. Oh god, how did I miss him?
You've been done, mate.
Not really.
In fact, you've all been done. He's off and away.
It's too laggy to hit.
Is that you? Like your game lagging or?
Yeah. FPS lag. Just bollocks.
There's a tiger right there.
We nailed it bad.
Alright, I got him. Someone else can finish him off. Don't know why a light tank was camping in the base anyway.
Enemy is hit.
Oh Jesus. Hit that one, you get 0 damage criticals on someone. So you hit them, it says they're hit, and you get 0 damage.
Looks like that one went right through.
That was 370 damage.
Boom.
They're knocked out.
Move on. Who is our friend? The MXM4.
Which tank's that you're in? Oh, this is T29 because it says on the top.
Yep, T29, heavy tank. Amazing
Looks
tank.
pretty.
Oh, I love it. But it took me a while to love it. When I first bought it, I thought it was absolutely pants.
Is it one of these that when you've done it up, it gets better, or?
Yeah, when I got the upgraded gun, it used to be tier 9 this gun, then it got downgraded. To tier 8, but it's still just as good. Upgraded turret, well, it's basically when you get all your upgrades for it, it's just amazing. Now they've got lots of tank destroyers, but I'm not seeing any of them. So I'm a little worried.
They've gone on a push down. I was one that looking straight at you.
Missed him. It's a T-28 prototype. An Object 704. And the Object C.
Yeah, there's one coming up behind you.
The other behind.
Yeah.
That's gotta
Like,
hurt.
there's behind us slightly to your left.
Angle a bit better.
One of our troops
And you may just
is
crash
hit.
into you.
We've hit
Boom.
Oh,
We're
Jesus.
finished.
704
Yeah.
got me.
It's a T9 though, so
Oh, it's fine, yeah.
it's kind of expected to.
Should be able to finish off this on the T-28
The base
prototype.
cut. Don't reverse. Don't. What's he doing, Mr.
alright.
KV?
The Object's dead. So
Is
the
it?
prototype, yep. Everyone's dead.
Oh, they RD'd him. Oh, we win. Victory.
That
Ta-ta.
Object 704 wasn't very happy with that. Right, so I'm going to adjust the in-game sounds through the stream control center. So it'll go. The screen should go black for a few seconds, but we'll be back in no time at all. So if I put that down to -4 decibels, and then, whoops. And then I can turn this volume back up so I can hear it. So those in-game sounds should be a lot more comfortable now. They shouldn't blow your ears off. Oh, and I wanted to... Right, bear with me again. Sorry, guys. The screen will go black again. But like I said, this is just a test. This is testing live streaming till we get it right. Shut that down. Right, there we go. That should be sorted. So I'm going to go in the Jagdpanzer, which is a tier 6 tank destroyer.
Okay. Yeah, I got tons of experience for that. That's nice. Did I just close the platoon now? Just being a bit
No, you're still in the platoon, that's fine.
yeah, hang on. So suspension acquire. I'm just doing up my tank. Throw dice and all.
Last minute. So it's good news that we've actually got in-game sounds this time, as opposed to last time where we had no sounds whatsoever and all you could hear was my voice and that
Hey,
was
do a
it.
quick question. Obviously you said to take the 105mm for the other Sherman. Should I take it on this one as well?
Yes,
Right.
because it's awesome.
I didn't even think to ask that when... Ready?
Yeah,
No, if I'm not-
the screen will periodically go black. That's just because when I need to alt tab out the game because I haven't got it set on windowed mode, the screen will go black. I'm still trying to fix that issue, so we'll get there.
That's like the best thing I've seen in the world. They've changed it so that if you go into a game without any ammo, it actually tells you.
Wow, there's plenty of times I used to go into, well, not plenty of times, once or twice I went into battle without any ammunition.
Yeah, I just tried it there and it was like, you haven't got enough ammo for this. I was like, ah, right. I'm already in win.
Right, let's get this going then. I hope it's defense. No, it's attack.
I keep forgetting to put new mods and shiz in.
Yeah. The new KV2 is a bit ridiculous as well, because you get a...
You get here.
Sorry, I was just reading some more comments from the
Alright.
chat. KV2, yeah, you get a ridiculous derp cannon on that, which does about 700 damage, but it's got like a 30-second reload timer.
Best tactic for this? Straight
get
down the
this
middle
show on
to
the
my
road.
death.
Yeah, straight down the middle to your death.
Is that actually the best tactic, or?
Or not, no.
But you're doing it anyway.
Well, as a tank destroyer, all I'm going to do is just take up position and then try and shoot people.
Everyone else seems to be going straight down the middle to the death as well, so
Oh well, we're alright then.
you better get rammed.
I just didn't want to be the first one to my death.
Yeah, you let me go first.
Yeah. I wouldn't go straight down the middle, by the way, because they all start on that ridge, so as soon as you cross the train lines here, you will just get
I'm going to be
dead.
shot.
So basically I'm just going to take up position here.
Ooh.
Only shoot if I'm guaranteed a kill.
Yep. And there's someone sending me a message on the Facebook. I think it's a boy.
Screen still black.
Yeah, your screen's still black.
Why is that? Let's see if that does anything.
How am I going to slide this cap? No, because they're starting to shoot the house I'm hiding behind.
And they'll get you eventually.
Oh, yeah, we got house is destroyed. Do 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 do.
Oops, I've just shot at the ground. Trying to sort out this. Yes, it looks like the screen is black, and I have no idea why.
Ah, dead.
I'm sorry about this, guys. Can't see why the screen is black. Just give me a second, I'm going to have a play around and press various buttons and see if one of those buttons is a make things work button. Unfortunately, I have yet to find the make things work button. Right, that's working fine. So we'll remove that camera and then we will add a camera. And then oops, I'm turning on the spot. And is that working? No, don't believe
Yeah,
it.
volume seems a bit weird.
What do you mean?
You kind of stuttering, but I don't know if it's me or it might be me because it's not actually loaded the video yet. I've just got the spinny these things loading thing.
Looks like
Probably
that
my
one
end.
went right through.
No, it looks like video still isn't working. So you'll just have to bear with me while we get through these teething problems. What I'll do is change this. Just furiously clicking buttons until I can
One of our tracks is damaged.
find something that works. That'll be a bit easier soon because I'm about to be dead.
Penetration.
Just 9 health.
We're
And
dead for. Get out.
dead.
Right, so let's now pop back to the garage and fix this problem. Right, bear with me everybody. The sound... Yeah, everybody'll everybody'll have the black screen problem. So what I'm going to do is the sound's going to go off for a second, and then it's going to come back on. So just bear with me for 10.
Your panel goes go live on this like thing you made.
And we should be back. Fingers crossed that is the case.
Yeah.
We should be back.
Oh, and you're loud. Yeah, I fixed everything.
Right. The sound didn't get sound profile didn't get saved. So I mean we're fighting a double battle here that YouTube Live is still in beta, and I'm also trying to get my hardware and software settings just right as well, so we're going to run into plenty of problems until we get it all sorted. Right, so that should be us back now, so let's jump into another battle. I'm going to go on me French B1 because it sucks and I need to get a new one.
Tier
4.
4. Being done.
Oh well, that's a scout tank, so if we're going that,
I'll put you to.
Yeah, I'll get.
Let's not do that. Being done. This is where you go, it's an artillery, and if we go in that, we'll be matched up against stuff that's...
Yeah, but I've already clicked play.
Okay.
Ah, great, tier 8.
Balls. I love how the matchmaking works in this.
It's because you're artillery, I never even realised and just pressed play.
Yeah.
So, there's nothing I can do in this game. I bet everyone's saying to me, what a knobhead in a B1.
The worst part is there someone worse than you?
Well, that's a T50 though, it's a scout, so it doesn't really matter.
Ah, right.
How loud do you have your in-game sounds? I
Let's
hear
go.
my sounds through yours.
You can hear your mic
that
or...
countdown timer, I could hear that ticking repeated through your sound.
Oh yeah. I haven't actually turned it down, so I might need to go and do that. Where's the best place to park my RT on this map?
Anywhere. Probably,
Anywhere.
Probably
So in that base.
If you go in that direction. Well, I literally really can't hurt anybody with this tank because it sucks arse. So it looks like we're still having the sound. It's too loud problem, as apparently you're too loud.
I'm too loud.
Yep.
It's normal.
I've just done something. So what I'm going to do is just turn down the volume for Skype. There we go. Is that better? Say some things.
You got an interesting comment in the chat about your tank of choice.
About this tank?
Yeah.
Probably said it sucks balls, and it absolutely
Pretty
does.
much. It said something like, who was the idiot that let his platoon mate take the, your tank?
Ah, right. Yeah. Well, I said I just saw M7 and totally forgot that it was artillery because there's also an M7 medium tank.
Oh yeah, so it is. And that should have said. Oh, you should have paid more attention.
Well, I would have taken a scout if we'd done this, because then...
I could have seen what I'm shooting at, because in the middle I can see foot drone.
Because you're not in K4, you're in K5 and 6.
I mean, like, I can't see anything on the map, never mind.
I'm just going to hide here until the battle's almost over and see if I can ninja a cap.
Pull him out. Setting the tank destroyer moves slightly further around the rock, he's dead.
I'm just going to have to reduce your
Mic sounds.
sound again.
We have this problem with Twitch and stuff though. where for some reason I was like a million times louder than you were.
Yeah, well, it's because you go through the stereo mix, whereas I go through the microphone. I've got my microphone settings all set perfectly for recording. So I've got like the levels and the boost and everything just right for recording, but obviously the stereo mix I haven't changed at all. So that should be a bit better. Just a case of getting the settings right, and then once everything's sorted, we'll just go boom, there we go, live stream on.
Boom.
Hit someone?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting lagged.
For some reason that tank straight up, we did a day to drive around the road, but 4 guys waiting.
Fair dues.
And then I artilleried them.
IS-3 shot the piss out of me.
You did?
Yeah.
Where they're coming? Round the right hand side, like towards me?
No,
Or do you
no,
roll
well,
forwards?
we've still got 2 T-34s up here, so we should be alright.
I mean, like, are they behind us?
No, well, we'll be soon, because we've only now got 1 T-34. But you've got plenty of time. If anything, I would advance a little bit further, maybe get into K4. Although they've got stuff on the...
Ah, I just wanted to take that shot.
on the left.
And I missed. And go.
I was going to say, if you need to make an escape, you've got plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm bailing now. Although they've got heavy tanks rolling down that flank as well.
And so have we.
They've got more heavy tanks rolling, actually that's a lie.
Blocking the Type 59 like a pro. Can you hit their M7 please?
Possibly.
He's not going to move. He didn't know he was spotted.
Yeah, so wasn't paying attention. Who saw that? Oh, it's the thing that saw him dead.
Type 59 saw him. I'm assuming.
That landed right on top of him and didn't kill him. The tank destroyer.
The Ag Panther.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Ah, that one just missed. So he's dead now.
Not doing particularly great then.
It like literally the thing was like right on top of him and it landed like right beside where he was.
So we need this other Tiger 2. Where's he gone? Has he been destroyed? I'm sure we had another Tiger 2 on this line.
I was talking to Boy about tanks like last time he was up. He said he prefers playing as RT as well, so...
Artillery. Yeah?
Just for... if people ever get themselves organised enough to have like a platoon, faction, army, whatever they're called.
So now it seems like the in-game sounds are actually louder than my voice.
I'm not sure what to say.
Well, I'm just having lots of issues with sound until we get that fixed. Reduce the overall sound of the stream and put a little bit of boost on my voice. I don't want it to distort too badly. Yeah, we'll try those settings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Medium tank behind us. I died.
Oh, we all got dead. So that's pretty
I was
much
like,
game
by the
over.
time I'd noticed that I was dead, it was like, there.
Yeah. Right, so fingers crossed that my voice should now be as loud, if not slightly louder than the in-game sounds, which will be good. Right, what you want to roll in now? You want to go back in your artillery? Oh, you can't, it's locked, isn't it?
No, probably something around 5 I would have thought.
Right, well I've got a...
Unless you want us to take the Stewart and you go in whatever you want.
Yeah, we could do. If you want to go on the Stuart and I go on the Chaffee, we'll do a bit scouting.
Okay.
It'll put us in a high tier game, like.
Because I still need like, what, 50 odd thousand for this as well.
Right. Right, we'll roll in these. So I've seemed to have fixed the black screen issues now. I shouldn't get any more black screens when alt-tabbing out of the game. That should keep running, so you shouldn't even notice that, which is good. Fingers crossed, if we can get the settings sorted, then hopefully I might be able to bring you a live stream at least for an hour every single day, which will be fun. Right. I want to be where you are, basically.
So I'm going up and to the right, round
Yeah.
Time to roll out.
Basically want to get to F0. Take up a good spot there because people are going to come around that corner and try and hide. So you want to get advanced in that town. What medium tank's that behind you?
T20.
Cool.
And he's now ahead of us because I drove like an idiot.
So, voice should be sorted now, so it shouldn't be... My voice shouldn't be getting overpowered by the game sounds and vice versa. My voice shouldn't be overpowering the game sounds either. It shouldn't be too loud. Got a good hiding space?
Kind of. Don't know if it's good, I've got a hiding space.
There's a T50.
And I just shot the piss out of someone. He wasn't expecting that, I don't think.
No, I don't think he was. I think I got a hit on him, but someone else got the kill.
Destroyed my building then. Oh shit.
Sorry, I've just destroyed my own building.
I was being shot.
Alright.
It didn't do any damage.
In a light tank?
But-
Wow.
But it was the explosion of being shot, kind of.
Yeah. Now watch out for that 1390 because he'll tear you to pieces.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of those French...
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the medium tank that got us.
The ammo rack exploded, so it's basically just instant kill. So that 1390 is one of those French tanks with the...
Oh, the 6 shots and then...
6 shots and reload.
Oh, that was my silly fault because he still told us to hide, but then my building broke, so I figured I'd drive forwards. It's awesome stuff.
Try and get advanced behind this building.
Yeah. I'm so bad at this game. I still haven't got my Benz beta as well, which I find slightly weird, as you and Storm did. Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't?
No, yeah, I'm in World of Planes beta, I just don't like it at the moment. It's not very good, to say the least. To be kind to it, the World of Planes beta isn't very good at the moment. I mean,
Is it a problem with the beta, or is it
No,
just
it's
the type of game you're not a fan?
Well, I don't know if it's the type of game, because
And is
obviously
it
I
a
love
game
World of
like, are you allowed
Tanks.
to talk about it?
I don't care, I'll talk about it. It's not what you want to
That is.
But it's just not. It's not very fun right now. My word, this lag is seriously bad. I definitely need a new processor.
So that's the first thing on the list before graphics.
Yeah, new processor to have all this stuff running at the same time.
So if you'd like to donate
I've seen a fairly good 8-core AMD for fairly cheap.
yeah.
So I'm probably going to invest in that. So there's a Jag Panzer and a Jag Panther.
Yeah, it's 7%.
He's not.
We're lost, probably.
Oh
I've just
god,
looked at
when
what's
did that
happened at
happen?
OBS.
Yeah, I've just looked at...
The map, where it's all
Yeah,
red.
where's the rest of our army gone?
They're knocked down.
Boom. In your face. Did you say the other guy was at 7%?
Yeah, the There's a tank destroyer that should be up on your right, I think. Unless he's done a runner. Or was that it that you just popped?
It's a T20 here. Let's try and do a run.
Enemy is hit.
I can't go one-on-one with a T20 though. I'm going to wait for the backup. Tiger 2 and the AC. Although we're about to get arse raped in the base, so I have to advance.
Okay.
I'm going to have to advance and go spotting.
Got him.
I don't think he expected that.
You just shoot him and do no damage.
No, I blew him up.
Oh wait, there's another one. I thought you'd only seen.
Well, the absolute best we can hope for here is a draw, I think, unless... Well, come on, we've got 2 heavy tanks, so if 2 of those just charge up the hill, hit fucking
Start
somebody...
shooting.
Just hit somebody, anybody...
Ah, they just died.
Oh.
The other thing that you didn't tell them to do, you know, they're just dying. Just sit there and get shot.
Just sit there and die.
Are we? No. What?
Still having sound issues apparently. In-game sounds are still too loud. Well, I'm slightly confused now because you say my voice is too loud, and then you say the in-game sounds are too loud, so I adjust it, and then my voice is too loud, so I adjust that, and then the in-game sounds are too loud. We'll go down to -5 on the in-game sounds. Right, so -5 on the in-game sounds, and that should theoretically sort that out. Fingers crossed. Right, what have you got to go in next? Anything?
Oh, sorry.
What you
You're
going
talking
in
to me there.
next? Yeah.
I was just trying to listen to you stream to work out what's going on. Whatever, anything. Preferably 5. Again.
I'll take the T49. What are you taking?
Possibly the T49. Maybe the Sherman.
The Jumbo Sherman.
The M4. Standard M4.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
That's tier 5.
Did I say tier 5? Did it say tier 5?
That's what I said.
Shh.
Ooh, Sand River on a standard battle. I haven't had one of these for a while. It's normally assault every time. So, let's see how this one turns out. So unless this battle is... So, unless this is a ridiculously short game, probably going to make this the last one of the evening. And I'll have a fiddle around with the sound settings. And then I'm going to probably bring you another stream tomorrow, although I'm thinking about maybe
Time to roll out.
streaming something like Guild Wars 2 instead of Tanks. Because I'm playing the crap out of Guild Wars 2 at the moment and I'm enjoying it immensely.
Just trying to listen for what was going on with you and your sound and stuff there, and that basically I have to watch it again afterwards.
Yeah, well that's what I'm going to do once it's finished encoding and it's on the channel, then I can watch it back myself.
Yeah.
And see what the sounds are like. So apparently the sound gets very loud when I zoom into sniper mode, which is true because you get the much louder engine sounds when you do that. So it looks like I'm way out in front here, not really where I want to be. So I'll just wait for everyone to catch up. And there they are, there's plenty of them in the base still. T-3485 and an M4.
What are you doing post stream, by the way?
Post stream, probably playing Guild Wars 2.
That is.
Yeah, anybody who hasn't tried Guild Wars 2, go and buy it because it's a fantastic game, absolutely brilliant. Definitely.
Even with all its bugs and problems it's having at the minute.
Yeah.
And anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
The best MMO
We've
I've
hit
played
them hard.
in a long time. So I'm going to suicidally follow you.
Why are you doing that? I get killed.
So the in-game sound is still slightly too loud. So I should be able to sort out a lot of the sound issues post-stream. I can hear it back for myself, so I know how much the sliders need adjusting by. So fingers crossed the next stream will be a lot better. But like I said, YouTube Live's still in beta, and I'm still trying to figure out how to use the streaming software properly, because I can't use XSplit. Well, I probably can use XSplit, but it's a lot easier to use this special tool that YouTube have developed called Wirecast, so I need to relearn how to use that and get all the settings right.
I'm just moving out your way so you can get a shot on that tank when it comes over the hill.
It's not going to come over the hill, they're going to flank us and we're going to get brave.
I just been shot anyway. Oh, one got shot. How much am I blocking your line of sight?
You're not, because they're not coming over the hill.
Yeah, there's one coming straight at us right now.
The T-150.
Yeah,
he's going to go around the hill, because he's too slow. If he does crest the hill, start driving. And then we'll go down the other side of the hill behind him.
He's trying to come up the hill.
Get ready. Hit him as soon as he crests the hill.
No, he's thought twice about that, I think. No, he's going back down.
So what do you want to do? Should we just go?
Yeah. He ducked.
God damn it. Ridiculous lag. Your gun takes ages to reload, doesn't it?
Yep.
We've hit them hard.
He's after you, apparently.
Punch right through. We're down for it. Everyone get out.
Got me.
Ah, I didn't kill him.
Well, that didn't go very well. Damn it.
See, you should never go with one of my plans, it never works.
No, you're probably right. So that was a fairly short game, so I think we're going to have one more.
Yeah, I hit him straight on and he took like 30 health or something.
I know, I saw that. You do still have to aim for the weak spots, even if you're using the derp gun.
Yeah.
So one more quick game. What do you want to jump in?
Don't know.
Or what do you need experience on the most?
Don't know. I would say the what, like the other M4A blah 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 Sherman, but I've already got the win of the day from on that one.
Alright, we'll get another one you haven't got the win of the day on, and we'll go in that. So I've adjusted the in-game sounds a little lower again, so fingers crossed.
We could just bail in Churchill's for a laugh. For the last game of the...
I need to find my crew.
You've moved your crew somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know where the crew is. Oh, they've been retrained for the IS-8. Oh, that doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Yeah, we'll bail in Churchill's just for a laugh.
Cool.
Not that I'll probably be able to do very well because of my lag issues.
Yeah, you reload fast enough.
True. Absolutely true. Right. So this is definitely going to be the last game of the day. And like I said, I'll work on getting the sound issues sorted and bring you another live stream as soon as possible. Although I'm tempted to do a Guild Wars 2 live stream tomorrow rather than World of Tanks. Do you want to go right?
Aye. Because that's where I'm looking.
So I'm facing left, so I'll follow behind you.
Time to roll out.
crashed into us like an idiot. Right, so it looks like we may be overcommitting this flank.
Yeah.
Means we'll just have to push it fairly quickly. So how does the in-game sounds now? Are they a bit better compared to the sound of my voice? Or are they still a little too loud?
Seems okay. Apparently.
Good. So I just want to get the sound settings nailed down so that I can just save that and then I can just repeat that every single time. So we're not at risk of getting shot from the bridge, but it looked like they were. Yeah, they've pushed down
the other side.
Yeah, they've pushed down the ramp in the centre fairly hard. So I think we're going to have to take up positions watching that way, so that we don't get shot in the side. Although we've got a Panzer 5.4 doing good work there. What's that? A T-150. I don't think we can hurt a T-150 from the front. So we're going to have to try and flank him.
It's alright, that guy's kicking his teeth in.
Ah, he set him on fire. Nice one.
I just like the damage taken up there, it's like the 700s.
And that's why I don't understand why people don't buy fire extinguishers. Because
I don't have fire extinguishers.
Why? It's 3,000 credits and it'll save your life.
It's because I'm a noob.
You clearly are a noob. Just careful you don't block that KV's retreat. It tries to reverse.
Slowest hill climb ever.
I know, the Churchill's horrendous. Well, I'm looking forward to the
run to my death?
yeah, I'm going to follow right behind you. Basically, I want us to take the hit so that the KB-1S can destroy them. Because we're not going to.
That one didn't go through.
That's getting tracked.
Probably quite high, Churchill's. Keep firing at them.
Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged. We just dinged him. That one didn't go
Come on,
through.
guys, we're not stopping.
Because we're in Churchill's, and you can't stop in Churchill's because it's like
We
the route.
just dinged him.
Get behind him.
We nailed him back. Looks like that one went right through. Penetration. Enemy vehicle knocked
Someone
down.
got him.
Oh my god. Right, they have totally annihilated us on the left.
Coming round. That's now crapping his pants, I think.
Ready to fire.
Just auto aim because the lag's that bad.
Enemy armor is hit. We
Got him.
finished him off. Target acquired.
There's another one on your right,
Yep.
which you've seen.
Enemy armor is damaged. They're
Got
knocked out.
him. Fuck yeah, I love the Churchill.
Yep. There's another RT round there.
Just leave it be. We want to get the cap because we're going to lose if not. Oh, that's fine. Just drive out the cap zone.
Is that me?
Yep.
Sorry, I was zoomed in on the having a spy mode.
It's fine. You crashed into the mountain. But if we didn't do this, we're going to lose because they've pushed really hard on our left-hand side. So pretty much how we do this.
Yep.
This is what you do when you're in a Churchill.
You don't stop driving.
No, you push a flank as hard as you can. And even if you can't damage people from the front, you can damn sure damage them from the side or behind, which is what we did there. Nearly 6k XP.
Was it like our entire team that was alive in that base at the end?
Yes, I think it was. I think that was everybody.
Cool.
So, definitely going to make that the last game of the night. So, thanks very much to everybody who tuned in. Hopefully, in the future, once I've got all these sound issues and lag issues and everything sorted and the stream's up and running 100%, I'm going to try and announce live streams at least 48 to 72 hours before they actually go live, just so that you've got plenty of notice for when the videos are coming. So thanks very much for tuning in tonight, guys. There'll definitely be a live stream tomorrow, although I'm not 100% sure what game it will be. And thanks to everybody who left comments in the chat window letting us know what issues we had. Because like I said, we're trying to get all the bugs sorted out and get the sound settings and visual settings as spot on as we can. So really appreciate all of the feedback. So thanks very much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.